is up, my fellow mobile gamers? In today's video, I'm going to show you how I play Sprite Fantasia on PC. Before we get started, make sure you guys and girls are subscribed to the channel, notification bell so you don't miss a video when we live stream. Hit the thumbs up button if this video helped you out. Alright, so I have an affiliate link to download and play this game on your PC. It'll be down below in the description box and in the comment section. It is greatly appreciated, and it is a superb way to help support the channel for absolutely free. Doesn't cost you anything. You're just going to click on that link and you will download LD Player 4 with Sprite Fantasia on it. You can also download other various mobile games as well on LD Player 4. It is an emulator, and I'm going to walk you through a few settings that I use or that you can use to get the most out of playing this game on LD Player 4. First thing I'm going to go is through the settings. The settings aren't really a lot. First thing we have is our resolution. I run it on 1080p. You can change this depending on your computer monitor. You have your CPU and your RAM. Again, I just leave this on recommended settings. Nothing too fancy on that. For frame rate, I leave this at 60 FPS because honestly, most mobile games only can run at 60 FPS, aside from a very few that do run at 120. But again, just leave it there. Even if you have a higher refresh rate monitor, don't put it any higher because honestly, it's just going to make the game look worse. You're going to get really bad screen tearing. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here to the little keyboard icon, and this is where we can set up our hotkeys. I'm going to delete this right now just so I can show you. So our movement key is going to be right here. Control the move direction of the game. So we're just going to click and drag this onto the screen, and then we can put this anywhere. But depending on where you put this, this is going to implement that you're kind of touching the screen wherever you put this. So if I just put this in a random spot, like right here, then anytime I push W, this area right here is going to be pushed on the screen. So that's why we need to move this and line this up with exactly with the joystick shown on the screen. So we're going to move this to the bottom left. I'm going to stay there. That's about good. And then that's it. So now you'll notice I'm going to click save. When I use my keyboard A, W, S, and D, we can just move around like this as if we were playing a regular game on our PC. Now the next thing is our abilities. It can be annoying to just use your mouse and have to keep going through this. So we're going to go back to our keyboard. So right here, now whenever we click on the screen, for instance, I'll click right here, I can now set a hotkey for this ability. So let's say I type in H. Whenever I type the letter H on my keyboard, it will tap the screen right here, which will activate that ability. We can then go to the next ability, type J, then I'll put something like K, and then I'll put L. And then for my basic attack, I'll just put spacebar right there. So now we have it set up with our hotkeys, and you can do this for the other menus as well. We could do one for our cottage, for our perks, for our mall, for our community mail, for the drop down menu, for our backpack, various different things. Now if you want to have this kind of show up slightly on screen in case you forget what the keys are, you'll just click show the key map in game. So we'll just click this, we'll click save, and now you can kind of see it. It'll be kind of hard depending on the background of where you put it, but you'll notice you can see the H, you can see the K, you can see the L. So I am on my free to play account. And if we go into our settings, we go to game, and then we go to the bottom where it says during auto battle, use skill card. Click on it, it says not subscribed yet. Do you want to purchase a subscription? This quality of life is locked behind a paywall. It is 99 cents. It's pretty cheap, but it only lasts 30 days. So you got to constantly keep doing this every month, which can be annoying. So if you don't even want to spend 99 cents in this game, maybe you just can't, then there is a way to get around this. Now you will still miss out on all the other subscription bonuses, but this in particular paywall for this quality of life, we can get past. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up a macro, automatically click and activate our special card effect abilities right here. So that way when we're doing auto battle, we don't have to manually do this over and over again. We can set auto battle, we can do some dungeon runs and have it auto play. We can walk away, do whatever we want to do. Right here, it's like a circle with a play button inside. It says Operation Recorder. So we're going to click this, and now we are going to set up what's called a macro. We're going to hit start recording, and it's going to record all of our mouse clicks. And then when we stop the recording, we can then reactivate, and it will copy all of our mouse clicks. So we're going to hit start recording, and we're just going to tap right here. I'm just going to tap a couple times, and then I'm going to stop. All right, so it recorded all those clicks on this particular spot. Now we need to go into settings, because it is set to loop only one time. You can adjust this to have it loop 5 times, 100 times, whatever. You can loop it for a certain amount of time, hours, minutes, seconds. We're gonna do manual stop. So that means it'll keep going and it won't stop until we manually stop it. We're now going to click save, and we now have our macro set up. Now let me show you how this exactly works and the benefits from this. So we're going to go to our dungeons, and let's do a dungeon run real quick. Let's go to a sanctuary, and let's see. We'll just do something super duper simple. We'll just do this 21. We'll join a party. We'll just do a party with Mercs really quick. We'll go to party challenge. We're going to do this one, right? Yeah. All right, so here we go. We're going to set this on auto, and you're going to notice that before, if we didn't have the subscription, we wouldn't get that ability off. But now we have it all set up. We're just going to click the play button. We're going to just click to get that off the screen. And now you'll notice in the top right corner right here, it says executing 2 times, 3 times. It'll show you how many times it is activated. Now pay attention over here, because I'm going to move the mouse over here so you don't think I'm clicking on it. Now, once our bar fills up, watch, it will activate automatically because of the macro. We didn't have to spend 99 cents for the subscription. Super duper amazing. Ready? Watch this. Going to activate. There it goes. Activated because of the macro. Super duper simple. And yeah, that's it. It's pretty much just set. And you can still do other things. Like, you can still play the game manually. I could turn off auto right now, and I can play manually and leave that macro on, and it will still activate this as soon as it's full. So that's another thing. Like, you can activate this macro even if you're going to play manually. You don't have to just have it for auto. But the best benefit is the fact that you get past that little paywall. One thing that you need to keep in mind is this is constantly going. You need to turn this off when you are not in battle. If you start to go into the menus with this running, it is going to keep clicking in this area, and it may accidentally click and activate something that you don't want to have happen. So please pay attention to that. Make sure you turn this off. You can click the pause button. You don't have to actually hit stop. You can just click, like, let me show you. I can activate this, and then I can just click pause while I go into my menus and do what I gotta do, and then when I want to run it again, just replay it. Super duper simple. But I hope you guys and girls enjoyed this video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see y'all very soon with another video. Peace.